Guys, time now for the holiday edition of From the Slot with Bryan Hayes and Dave Poulin. A reminder for those who might be new to the game, I give the guys a question, we spin the wheel to give you the options, and you choose from the available answers. The catch, our contestants don't know what's coming. Let's get started. Leon Draisaitl has 33 points in the first 28 games this season, on a pace for 97 on the year, but last year he had 128 in 80 games. So, has Draisaitl played above or below expectations, Dave?
Below expectations. He's the one who set the expectations. You keep thinking this guy's going to be better every single year because he has been. The two guys in Edmonton rule the roost. I expect more from Leon Draisaitl.
Yeah, it's way below expectations. This is a guy who every year you would think, Pooley, would be moving the bar even higher. We're talking 130, 135 points. He's nowhere close to that pace right now. And on top of it, his team is way below expectations. He's the vet with McDavid. He's got to drag them out of it. Way below expectations for Draisaitl.
He led to these expectations. It's on him. All right, let's move on. Which of these three teams gave their fan base the biggest lump of coal in the calendar year 2023? San Jose, Columbus, or Ottawa, Dave?
Oh, I think it's Columbus with all the additions over the last couple of years. Johnny Gaudreau, Adam Fantilli in the draft, Patrick Laine. You got the two defensemen in Provorov and Severson. They were supposed to be better. They've had a lump of coal in that stocking, Gino.
Yeah, this one's Ottawa for me all day. They have a new owner. They got a new man in charge in Steve Staios. All the young players have long-term contracts, and they were expected to not only get to the playoffs, but make some noise. And it has been an absolute gong show. The Grinch is running the operation out there in Ottawa right now with the Pinto situation, the GM going, the coach going, and they're nowhere close to meeting expectations. Ottawa fans, they cannot be happy. It's definitely Ottawa for this one.
Speaking of the Sens, let's talk about their coach. Will Jacques Martin experience a Christmas boom for Ottawa, or is there still more misery ahead, Dave?
I think it'll be a boom. I think that the change was needed. It'll be a new voice behind the bench. And what he does best, the details, the discipline, the defense, is exactly what Ottawa needs. So Daniel Alfredson, don't forget, will be riding shotgun. I think it'll be a boom.
Yeah, I think it's a boom as well, Paulie. We've seen new coach bumps throughout the league already this year, and this is a core on Ottawa that should be craving stability and craving defensive stability, detail stability, and winning. I think it starts with Brady Tkachuk. He should be in that office with Jacques Martin daily saying, what kind of message can I spread for you? And I think Martin will do that. I think Tkachuk will do that. I think Ottawa gets better.
Listen, guys, I think we'd all unanimously agree that Alexander Ovechkin is the biggest scoring bust this year. But which scorer has been the best Christmas surprise? Brock Besser, just 6 goals shy of a career-high 29. Zach Hyman, 18 goals, halfway to last year's total of 36. Or Sam Reinhart with 39 points in 31 games. Dave?
Brock Besser, and those are 3 good choices. I'd be fine all the way across the board, but Besser, what he's done in Vancouver, leading that squad, they're the #1 scoring team in the league. They have the #6 power play. I think it continues as well. He's playing with good players. He's going to keep putting goals on the board.
I'm going to say Sam Reinhart here. When you consider the names in Florida with Tkachuk and Barkov, studs on the back end, a stud in net in Bobrovsky, Sam Reinhart was a guy that was blending into that team. He has been leading the charge. They have been a great team this year. I think that continues. He's also a free agent coming up. Money's, I think, a part of this as well. Maybe it's a contract year, but nonetheless, Reinhart has been spectacular. I think that continues as well.
All right, thanks to both of our contestants today. And the winner is, by the way, he gets a 1972 Gremlin. And I got to give it to Pooley because Hayes wasn't even born until after they stopped making them. Nastiest car ever. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it and tell me I'm wrong.